Good evening everybody, welcome back to a Chart Nerd technical analysis video. Today we will be discussing VELO. The ticker is VELO against USDT on the daily time frame. So yesterday we had a very nice move from 0.015. We ran up to 0.02 and actually closed the move out yesterday at 0.018. So we had roughly a 20% candle yesterday from these EMAs here, where you can see that since we've had this bullish cross on the daily time frame, we've come up, held these EMAs as support. We've been using them as support. We were sort of caught between a rock and a hard place, but we held this 20 EMA, built up higher lows here on the daily time frame, and have seen a breakout. And we have actually taken out the previous local high that we put in on the 10th of September at 0.019 with this wick here that ran up to the 0.20 range yesterday. So we are still in amazing bullish structure. You've got these higher low formations, you've got these higher highs now where we are putting in higher highs, and we've got these higher lows as well. So the structure still remains bullish, and we're just, I think right now, if we look into the smaller time frames in a second, we're just sort of hovering around waiting for continuation of the trend. You can see we've got this level of previous resistance that may act as support here for continuation to the upside. So if we do, actually, I could monitor this pattern for us now. We've got this very sort of tight ascending triangle pattern here, where we have a level of resistance that was at 16.4, and you can see that from the 11th of September all the way up to yesterday, so around 12 days, we were sort of caught underneath this level of resistance. But what we did is we came back for a couple of days here to this low, we ran up to this resistance twice, came back for a higher low, and then broke out of the resistance level. So we did create some sort of double bottom in a sense, and we've broken out, met the target, which I'll show you in a sec, and I think we're coming back to this neckline before continuing the trend on here up to higher targets. So we've got something called an ascending triangle, or a double bottom, as I've just said, where you do have that level of resistance, we have this higher level of support here, and we coiled up on this 20 EMA and have broken out. So we did have a technical target, which was from the neckline down to the key level of support, and you can see if I drag this up here from the breakout, which we broke out yesterday, the technical target was bang on 0.020. So to measure this sort of double bottom pattern, you just go from the neckline of the resistance level back down to where the bottom formed, you get the level that you want, and then you drag it to where you break out of resistance, which was yesterday, and you get your target. So we have actually run up to this ascending triangle target on the daily time frame. We didn't close above this previous candle here, we closed just shy of it yesterday. So what I would like to see, as I said, we've broken out of the daily ascending triangle, come back here for support on this triangle, and then look for the continuation where we do put in higher candle closes than the ones that we had on the 10th of September. So we're doing everything we need to see continuation of the trend. Mentioned in many videos before, we have this double bottom, which we had a neckline of resistance, we broke out, held above this resistance, broke out to a new high. Right now we've just come back down for a double bottom here, we've broke the resistance level, we've ran up to the technical target, and we're pulling back to the resistance to break out and look for continuation. So far so good. And by the way, that resistance, the support level we're looking to hold right now would be 0.0164. So it would be this cluster of resistance that we was under for those 12 days where we built this double bottom pattern before breaking out. So it's all about coming back now and holding this level of support before continuing the trend and taking out these previous highs that we've put in for VELO. Now, if we do start filling in this wick and taking out this 0.02, I think we pump up to 0.024 was my target, because going from this low here on the 11th of September, retracing back to this 19 high, which we did actually take out the 1 fib yesterday, but we didn't close above it. So if we can hold support on the 050 and the 0618 between 0.017 and 163, see there you go, you've got that 163/4 area right here on the 05, which was these previous levels of resistance. If we can come back for some sort of correction here in some sort of ABC, maybe hold a level of support and then get the breakout up to these higher targets, and the 16186 sits at 0.024. So I think this is the impulsive move that we're in here, where we've come up from this low, formed the bullish cross, we've back tested it for support, and right now we've formed a double bottom on the 20 EMA. We've broken out, come back for a key level of support, break out and meet this technical target at 0.024. So that's my outlook right now for VELO. Yesterday's candle close was a very bullish statement, because we was just caught between a rock and a hard place, waiting for a decision either to the breakout to the upside or a breakout to the downside. And thankfully we did get this level of resistance tackled and closed above yesterday. So we are showing very, very bullish momentum right now. We just need to come back, hold a level of support, and look for continuation where we take out these previous highs up to that 0.024 target that I just gave you at the 1618. So fingers crossed, guys. And if we do get to that sort of level from now, that's roughly up to 0.024. Where are we? It's roughly about another 37%. If we do correct back down to our key level of resistance and hold that as support, then we're looking for roughly a 45%, I would say, impulsive move to the upside. So that's my outlook for VELO right now. If we do come back and start pulling back any further, I will update in another video, but right now I am bullish. We had a very, very bullish close yesterday. We have a key level of support to hold at 16.4. If we can hold that, I think we're looking for continuation onwards here to 0.024 and a potential 35 to 45% impulsive move for VELO. I hope you've enjoyed the content today, guys. From Chart Nerd TA, take care. Peace out.